harder you work for something, the greater you will feel when you achieve it. Namaskar, welcome to Next IS. I hope you are doing well. In this video, we will cover major headlines of the Hindu, Indian Express, and Press Information Bureau. So, without wasting any time, let's start today's discussion. Now, recently, BRICS Summit adopted the Kazan Declaration, focusing on reforms for the UN and multilateral institutions. The declaration also condemned Israel for its military actions in Gaza, calling for an immediate ceasefire, the release of hostages. It also expressed support for Palestinian UN membership and a two-state solution. The declaration also emphasizes cooperation in the financial sector, including payment settlements in national currencies. Climate change was also identified as a key area of interest for all leaders during the summit. Now, recently, Constitution bench of 9 judges upheld the right of state legislature to regulate industrial alcohol. The Chief Justice D.Y. Chandrachud stated that intoxicating liquor in entry 8 of the state list includes industrial alcohol, emphasizing public interest. Talking about the scope of entry 8, it grants states the authority to regulate various aspects of intoxicating liquor, extending beyond just potable alcohol to include substances like rectified spirit and denatured spirit. The court ruled that entry 8 encompasses both industry and product aspects, allowing states to regulate all facets of intoxicating liquor, including raw material. Next article focuses upon PM Shri scheme because recently Delhi government signed a memorandum of understanding with Ministry of Education to implement the PM Shri scheme, which is a centrally sponsored scheme initiated by Government of India. It aims to establish more than 14,000 PM Shri schools overseen by central government, state governments, local bodies, as well as Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan and Navodaya Vidyalaya Samiti. This scheme is aligned with the National Education Policy 2020 and falls under the broader Samagra Shiksha initiative. Next article focuses upon stubble burning issue because recently Supreme Court criticized Punjab and Haryana for inconsistently penalizing stubble burning, stating that it violates citizens' right to a pollution-free environment. Court emphasized that Article 21 of the Constitution guarantees every citizen the right to live in a pollution-free environment. The court noted that officials have failed to implement the existing laws effectively, allowing violations of fundamental rights. The court also urged both center and national capital region state to address how they will protect citizens' right to a dignified, pollution-free life. Now, recently, 4-member delegation from the Union Ministry of Environment and National Tiger Conservation Authority is in Kenya to finalize a memorandum of understanding on wildlife conservation. India believes that Kenyan cheetahs may adapt better to the country's tropical climate compared to those from southern hemisphere countries like Namibia and South Africa, which faced health issues in India. The recent memorandum of understanding focuses on promotion and exchange of wildlife species, including the potential import of cheetahs from Kenya. Next article talks about E. coli infection because recently E. coli outbreak in US has resulted in death and hospitalization linked to McDonald's burger. Talking about E. coli, it is a bacterium found in gut of humans and warm-blooded animals. While most strains are harmless, but certain strains like Shiga toxin-producing E. coli can lead to severe foodborne illness. Transmission primarily occurs through the consumption of contaminated foods, including raw or uncooked ground meat, raw milk, and contaminated vegetables and sprouts. In India, E. coli infections are common, particularly during summer and rainy seasons, with over 500 outbreaks of diarrheal diseases reported in 2023. Next article talks about PM Yashasvi scheme, which supports other backward classes, economically backward classes, and denotified nomadic tribe students. It offers pre-matric scholarship for classes 9th and 10th, as well as post-matric scholarship for higher studies. Additionally, students who excel academically have the opportunity to receive scholarship for top-class schools and colleges through the top-class school education and top-class college education programs. Next article talks about Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel because recently government launched 2-year nationwide celebration for Sardar Patel's 150th birth anniversary. Now let's know more about Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. He was largely self-taught and became a renowned lawyer in India. During Kheda Satyagraha in 1917, he supported Mahatma Gandhi in organizing protest against unjust land taxes, leading to local mobilization and negotiation for resolution. During non-cooperation movement, he recruited 3 lakh members and raised significant funds, promoting the boycott of British goods and advocating for khadi. During Bardoli Satyagraha, he led resistance against increased taxes during famine, earning the title of Sardar. During civil disobedience movement, he participated in Salt Satyagraha, promoting boycotts of British goods, and he was imprisoned for his activism. During Quit India movement, he organized protests and strikes, inspiring mass mobilization and fundraising against British rule. He also successfully integrated more than 500 princely states into the Indian Union through diplomacy and, when necessary, coercion. He established unified administrative structure and played a key role in creating Indian administrative service. He was honored as the Iron Man of India. He received Bharat Ratna posthumously in 1991, and his legacy is celebrated through National Unity Day, Statue of Unity, and various institutions named in his honor. He served as India's first Home Minister and Deputy Prime Minister, significantly shaping the nation's early governance. So with this, let's conclude today's discussion. Thanks for listening, and for regular updates, you can follow us on various social media platforms.